Bonsoir, mes lapins. Comment allez-vous? Mon nom est Alice. I don't think I'm ever going to pronounce that right. And today we're playing Ichi-Do, Danger by Design. Oh boy. Okay, so where were we? I'll never get it right. Okay, so we got the stuffed parrot. We gave it to Heather. We confronted her about the letter.
Been there, done that.
And we
Been
called
there, done
Lynn
that.
Marike. Oh, whoops! I spelled her name wrong in the tag. And we explored Dieter's passageway. In fact, we got that little book we're going to check out. Figure out what numbers to dial into that lock that's on the wall. We already did that.
Been there, done that.
And we already called Zoo.
Check. Still need to do that.
We still need to figure that out. The meaning of Noisette's last words: red, left, green. We're about to find out, actually. Ask Dieter if he's related. We already did.
That's finished.
And we already did that.
Check.
Still
need to do that.
Not yet. Check out the book I found in that locked compartment.
That's finished.
Take Dieter's book. Yeah, we already
That's
did that.
Finished.
Been
there, done. Check.
We did that. So we just need to call Zoo and ask Jean-Michel if there's any uncropped version of the picture of Minette's studio. Oh, that's right. One that includes those stone discs before they were splattered with paint. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I know what's going on. So what was the first thing that we need to do? Because I think that's what I'm gonna do. I like doing things in order. Try to find. Oh yeah. Let's do that first. So we were looking at this, right? We haven't figured that out. Apparently, there's some sort of secret. Wait a minute. So we know that there's a secret passage behind that clock, next to that clock area, right? So maybe that's the same thing. Maybe there's a secret passage at the park, and as well as the windmill, and maybe the catacombs? The catacombs! Okay. Wow, look at all those eyes.
I need something that will help me decode this.
Of course. And that's what we do, and oh my gosh, that's insane. Okay, so at the top we got some letters at, oh, excuse me, sorry. At the top we got some letters and numbers. Us, 1, am, RRNE, AIIE, 4, SL is 9, 5, IR, or is that a T? It's kind of cut off for me. 8, low, B, EZ, SO, SI. Alright, so I already know what the answer is, just because I've played this game so much, but I've never, ever once figured out red, left, green. Actually, no wait, I think I might. Red, left, green. So I guess... Oh... Okay, no. I understand it now. Okay, sorry. So, basically, we need to start with, a red eye facing our left. Not the eyes left, but the our left. Because this is actually facing right, if you put it in the correct perspective. But Noisette said red, left, green. So the first red eye that's facing left would be this. And she said green, right? So we need to find the first green that's available after that. Because if we do the same thing like this, it's not going to be, yeah. Okay, so after that she says, after red, left, green, red, left, green. Red left. Green. And... oh, there's another red left. Okay. Looks like we're missing one. Is this?
Sue Loren 4154.
That's weird. Oh, that's right, because this eye was turning left. Okay. Okay. Whatever. That part I don't understand. Okay, so Sue Laurent. Wait, where have we heard Laurent before? Oh. Oh, there's another thing that I forgot to do. Let's actually go to the park.
It's late. I can do this tomorrow.
Aw, really? Alright, so we're on day 4. Another red. Alrighty. My neighbor gave me another bag of Starburst, and this one is sweet and sour. Nice. Park to host temporary art exhibits. Next summer, Paris's Fontainebleau Park will be the site of a temporary art exhibit to be called La Nation du Vent, People of the Wind. Its creator, British artist Sherman has contracted with the city to create the exhibit, which will consist of scores of brightly colored pneumatic figures, each over 6 meters tall. Jeez. Alain Viceroy, director of Public Works, is spearheading the project. As I understand it, Sherman is going to create a village of whimsical plastic forms that will appear to dance as solar-powered fans drive air through them. This should be a mesmerizing sight. Viceroy believes the project will provide a much-needed boost to the economy, of the quiet neighborhood surrounding the park, but he warns that the boon will be short-lived. Unlike most of the artwork that the Department of Public Works is charged with procuring and maintaining, Sherman's exhibit will be taken down after 28 days and destroyed, never to be repeated. I tried to talk him into making the exhibit permanent, but did not succeed. Aww. Sherman refuses to comment on the project, saying only that when the time comes, it will speak for itself. Sherman's last exhibit, called Tuna Melt, was one he erected last spring in a park in Tokyo. I'm betting the tuna melted. Oh man. Alright. So, as I said, let's go to Square de Galant Park. Hello, Botnoof. Oh man, I feel like I haven't played this game in a while. Alright, so first of all, let's open this.
Okay guys, end of the line. You are out of here.
No kidding. Alright.
I'll bet those numbers are movable.
Really? Oh, and that code we had, what was it? 4154? Wait a minute, do we have the Ichi-Do book? Oh, yeah. No, sorry. Hang on. Wait. So the voices... we need that windmill to be purple and the eye. Okay. So we had those lips on a set... oh, shoot. I need to look at that again. Okay, so the yellow is sealed, the blue is slightly open, and the red is very open. Don't take that the wrong way, please. Okay, so actually let's look at the Ichi-Do book, because that's one thing that I never did, and we need to look at this before we go to the catacombs, because I know what Zoo is going to say. Ooh, we can look at that. What is that? C. Norv? And B. Lee. Huh. Shita! Introduction to Ichi-Do. Ichi-Do is an ancient, extremely simple, yet highly effective form of hand-to-hand combat. Although it is, in truth, nothing more than a repertoire of 9 distinct, precisely delivered offensive blows, Ichi-Do can, when executed by a master, vanquish a foe in seconds. Ichi-Do has never enjoyed great popularity, largely because the Ichi practitioner is required to precede each move with a specific verbal salute, or chi cry. Once an adversary learns which chi cry precedes what blow, he of course can respond to each chi cry with the appropriate block, and thus defend himself indefinitely. Nevertheless, Ichi-Do is still learned and practiced with great enthusiasm by people with a passion for power and a taste for novelty. I actually did try to look this up one time. Ichi-Do does not exist. Okay, so attack stance. That's what it looks like. Okay. Up left attack. And the chi cry. Hassa! Hassa! Alrighty. Up right attack. Up center attack. Issa! Issa! Is that the same thing? No, it's not. Issa! Issa! Alright, that's cool. Mid left. Alright. Ika! And mid right attack. Mid center attack. Shura! And low left attack. Kila! Alright, so we need to remember these. And the reason why I'm looking at this now is because there are certain times and certain plays of this game where where you don't get a permanent hold of this book, and you'll see why. Wait, let's do those. Let's do. Which was it? This one? I think that's it. No, it's not. Oh no, that was it. There we go. Wait, no, I had that wrong? Oh. What the heck? I don't get it. The yellow had to be closed, the blue barely open, and the red... Yeah, so that should be right. No. There we go, okay. Gosh, that was getting annoying. Okay. So I'm just gonna spin this once, just so you guys can see what will happen.
What was that? Hey,
wait a second, was that
Shoot, that pesky squirrel must have jumped on the handle and moved the windmill.
Was that an albino squirrel? Are you serious? Dude, that has to be the same squirrel in Warning of Waverly Academy. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy.
If I had a stake and tied some string to it and hung something that moved and made noise from the string, maybe that squirrel would stay away.
Maybe. Maybe. Ha! Alright, so now we can move this to the circle, or to the purple one, and there we go. Alright, and the last thing we need to do is activate this. Et voila! Alrighty, daddy. Ooh, what's in there?
Time to get out my flashlight.
Yep. So this is a pretty cool tunnel, huh? So we can check that off the list. We got the clock tunnel and we got this tunnel. Pretty cool. So all that's left is the Moonat and what was the other one? Oh, the catacombs. And, wait. Jeez, this is a long tunnel. Where's the light? Where's the end of the light? Where's the light at the end of the tunnel? Come on now. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, Noisette. Sorry. I kind of blurted it out, didn't I? So this is actually really fun. Going through a tunnel with a flashlight where we have it as an icon. Nancy's not doing anything to make any sound except for her footsteps. She's got really light footsteps. Jeez. As I previously stated, this is a long tunnel. There it is. Wow, that is a long tunnel. Oh, and our flashlight's back in our bag. And our endless supply of inventory. Okay. We still need to get that bottle of Bouton Forte. What was it? 1869? I wonder if that was a good year. Alright, so we got everything done here, I believe, right? Got
Check.
that.
That's finished.
Alrighty.
Check.
Got that. Is that everything for the... Yeah. We still need to call Zoo. We got that.
That's finished.
Got
Check.
that.
Check.
There we go.
Check.
There we go.
Been there, done that.
We already...
Check.
We already did
Check.
that.
Can't
We still
check
need to
that off
We
yet.
need to figure out what that key does.
That's
there we go.
finished.
Alright, so we actually don't have much to do. But I have a feeling that we don't have much time left in the video, right? Right, I don't have much time. Okay. Alright, so... let's go here, I guess. Yeah, because we need to call Zoo. Yay! Wait, can we talk to her?
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
Nope.
Guess I'll be running along.
See ya.
Oh, we need to go back to Minette's though, because I know what the next thing is gonna happen. All right, so 10101 614560. Come on, Zoo.
Hello?
It's Nancy Drew. Did you get the autograph?
It is magnifique! You were wise not to try to fool me, Nancy. I know Jing's handwriting better than I know my own. So, here is what I know
love
about
his
that
voice.
symbol. I call it the hazelnut because to me that is what it looks like. A noisette.
Wait a minute. A noisette?
Yes, that is French for hazelnut. I have seen it in only one place in the catacombs. To reach this place, return to the catacombs and go to the skull where you left Jing's autograph. Lift the top part of the skull and push the red button. That will open a secret passage that will lead you to the Noisette.
Great. Thank you.
But if you go there, you must be careful. The tunnel police, they are one problem. The tunnels, they are another.
What do you
What do
mean?
you mean?
Some of the tunnels, especially near the Mouton beverage companies, they
Did he
are
say Mouton?
water filled with trees.
You mean waterlogged?
Ah, yes, waterlogged. You must swim underwater to reach the place where I saw the Noisette. And the water is very cold. You will need a wetsuit. Good luck, Nancy Drew. You will need that too.
Ah, I love his voice. He reminds me of Alan Cumming with a French accent. Oh my gosh. No, not French. German. German. Oh. Oh. Sorry. I have a huge crush on Alan Cumming. Huge. I totally respect him though. Totally respect him. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and go to the catacombs. Yeah! That's so cool! Okay, so let me see if I can... There we go.
Oh, plus d'anglais,
Let's listen to
Jean-Claude,
the
ça
police
m'énerve.
speaking French and English.
Practice. It makes perfection. Dis ça. I'm totally done with that, dude.
Chut! Tu l'as entendu? Coucou! Y'a quelqu'un? Allô? J'ai entendu quelque chose. Non, c'était rien.
T'es sûr?
Ouais, allons-y.
Ah, Doctor Who would approve. The dude said Alonzi. Okay, well, let's see if I can remember. Wait, which way do we need to go? We can't go that way. We can go this way. No, we can't. There we go. We can go that way. There we go. Okay, this is actually where we start. With the surfing, or sorry, diving. But we are actually out of time. Yeah, no, it says 1 minute left, but no, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. Just because I want to get you guys ready for what's going to happen next in the video. And I'm going to say it one more time. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with Heather and that threatening letter that she wrote, that she created. We need to figure out if we're going to throw her under the bus and tell Minette about it or not. If we either situation, there's going to be consequences of it in Nancy Drew's conclusion letter that she usually writes to Ned. So, keep putting comments or even liking it. Oh, that's a good way to do it. If you want me to if you want me to not tell Minette, give me a like. Give me a like. If not, thumbs down. That'll help me figure it out. Because I know some people don't like leaving comments. So, anyways, that is it for today. I will talk to you all in the next video. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rescue Rabbit, saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube! Woohoo! Yeah, rabbit, singing along, singing a song, singing a song, singing a song, singing a song, singing a song. Yeah.